Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time from Dr. News. News from in and around the universe. That's going to make you cry a little. I'm not kidding. This is going to be one of them ones where I really got to piss in your cereal. I'm sorry. There's not a lot of quote-unquote good things going on lately, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Everybody remember that certain person I was talking about? You know, the dimmer switch? From what I just heard, his Twitter account has been suspended. I wonder why. Maybe Twitter just doesn't get the joke. But, okay, moving on from that negativity, let's go into the bigger negativity. Some disturbing word is coming around. Somebody is also running around spreading the rumor that the reason why they've beefed up the locations and all that and, kept, more private locations is because Capaldi requested it. Because of certain fans that were showing their faces at filming too often. I don't buy that for an instant. I think that's a load of malarkey that someone is telling you folks out there, because that's the exact same crap that a certain number of Who fan groups were running around telling people that they were quote unquote stalking the people by going to the sets. Now, I can see kind of where they're coming from, because if you're showing up there every single day, maybe that's getting a little creepy. But at the same time, if you're a Who fan and you know we're filming this, you're going to go. So I'm tired of hearing about these guys bitch, because it's the same old story. Same old song in this. Because if you're a Who fan and you lived anywhere near freaking Cardiff, Wales, your ass would be on that set. And don't get, they're filming in Bristol. No shit, Sherlock. They're headquartered out of Rothlock in Cardiff. Somebody tried playing that game in the comment box. See this? This is caused by work. All right. But let's get into it, shall we? Here's the bad news I'm talking about. Cardiff's Doctor Who experience will close next year. The award-winning Cardiff Bay attraction will be closing from summer of 2017. Who are these freaking morons? I am not kidding. What drugs are they sniffing? Now, someone is already taking this as signs and portents that the show is wrapping down to a close. Now, if that were true, why'd they go out and hire another showrunner? If it was going to be the end of the show. So don't go that crazy yet, okay? I'm still waiting to hear more, but this is what they have. The Doctor Who experience is to close next summer. This is from Wales Online. Yes, you read that. BBC Worldwide have confirmed the experience has enjoyed a fantastic 5-year run in Cardiff Bay, but sadly, our 5-year sublease from the City of Cardiff Council will come to an end in summer of 2017. Now, and we won't go into the architecture, but get ready for this malarkey. Get all hear about. The decision to close the experience at the end of the lease next summer has been mutually agreed by all parties involved, including the operators, BBC Worldwide. You have got to be freaking kidding me. How much money a year has this been bringing in for Cardiff Bay? Really? How many dollars a year, pounds a year, has this been bringing in for BBC Worldwide? And it seems to me like they're cutting out. I'm not kidding. It just, I don't even know what to make of this, especially when things are not going to get any better with the next article. Oy vey. I'm really hoping this is an error. I'm really hoping this is a thing. Not, but no, that's definite, unfortunately. Yeah, the Doctor experience is going to close. But here comes the worst part of it. This is pee-pee in your pants time. Because, class ratings flop. Preliminary ratings are in, sorted. Now, a few weeks ago, Class launched exclusively on BBC iPlayer with a double bill of first 2 episodes. Initial reactions from both the press and fans were generally positive. Matter of fact, they were very positive for the most part. And it's hard to say that Class has been, Class has been a massive hit. The show suffers from a severe lack of advertising and international release. That's right, folks. Did y'all realize that the only place you can get this show this year is through BBC iPlayer, and that the guys, BBC, America, who co-funded this, aren't going to get it till spring of next year when Doctor Who airs? Which means they're not even putting this out for general release. It gets worse. Okay. All right, very few people know about it, and far fewer people even claim to be watching it, causing ire among many fans, in particular due to the BBC America delaying their airing until Doctor Who Series 10 in 2017 and not making it available on digital download. Now we have our first set of hard numbers and on how well the show is doing. The preliminary BARB ratings for the first 2 days of class release are out, and class did badly. Really bad. In fact, it's not even listed in the top 50 programs of the week. And because of it not being listed, we cannot tell how badly it actually did. However, we do know that it got less than 67,889 views per episode. They can judge that based off who was number 10, you see, on the list. Or who was number 50, I mean. Now, looking at other shows released within 24 hours of the same time period, Friday and Saturday evenings, we see QI, Would I Lie to You, and Strictly Come Butt Licking got 73K, 69K, and 77K, respectively. Now, more popular shows, such as EastEnders and I Got News for You, received 238K and 152K. All these shows also received TV transmissions. Now, back at the universe, we can see that Doctor Who Series 9 got 173K views on average, ranging from 137K to 202K. Once again, Doctor Who also had a TV transmission. And unfortunately, we do not have any similar shows to compare class with. And, oh, man. Come on. 67,889 views per episode. Less than that. What the hell? Who the hell was in charge of the marketing strategy for this show? Who the hell was in charge of the launch? Because they should be taken out at the next football match, maybe the match of the day tomorrow, whatever you guys do over there, and put out in the center of the pitch, and every single player should have a run and kick at their freaking nuts for being so damn stupid. I'm not kidding. The show is so far not that bad. We had some problems with episode 4. You know, I don't think it scored higher than an 8.5 here on the Omega Files. But there's no damn reason on planet Earth why this show should not be doing well. It's got teens, it's got sex, it's got nudity. You know, well, partial nudity. It's got kind of like the old G-rated nudity in the theaters. But come on, it's got decent stories. It's got good characters. There's no reason why the show shouldn't be succeeding. It's on you, whoever the moron is who decided, we're just going to stick out there. Oh, God. All right, moving on. This from filming in Blaengarw. I think someone said it's pronounced. All right, I read the comment box. Forgive me if I don't remember your name off the top of my head. I want to thank you, though. Blaengarw, something like that. Or is it Blaengarw? I'll look it up again later. Sorry. All right, but or it's Blaengarw. I think it is Blaengarw. But okay. Obviously something going on here with some kind of structure. That's all we can see, unfortunately, because once again, closed set. Lethbridge-Stewart, Blood of Atlantis. Connie Jar Books have released details of their latest Lethbridge-Stewart range of novels. Here's all you need to know. Blam, blam, blam. And of course, novel can be pre-ordered from Candy Jar Books website individually or as part of the Series 3 bundle. All right, sorry, I had to do that. I had to build up here. I couldn't let it go. So moving on, let's go over here. Power of the Daleks released, of course, on Saturday. From what I've seen of the animation, what I've been shown, it is awesome. They did a really, really good job on the animation, and that's just the black and white. So I'm really looking forward to picking this up in color when it pops out on Blu-ray because it's looking really good. They did a really good job. So. Okay, episode 1 released exactly 50 years after it was first seen in the UK, or exactly 50 years, very sorry. Viewers in the UK can download the episode for £1.80, blah, blah, blah. Here's all the information you need. I'm not going to go with all that poundage. But okay, but all you have to do is, viewers who missed it can unlock the video at the BBC Store Twitter account, yada, yada, yada. There's a little more details down here. It also is going to be screened in Canada, Australia, New Zealand. It's also going to be screened in the USA. The story will be screened weekly on BBC America starting on November 19th. Here's all the details you need for it right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, moving on. And lastly for today, 50 years of Patrick Troughton. It was 50 years ago this past Saturday, on Saturday the 5th November 1966, that Patrick Troughton took on the Doctor and the whole show changed for the incredibly better. And, this was the first time anyone had come up with such an ingenious idea of having to be able to change your lead actor so many years, at a time. That way it keeps the show fresh. You don't have to worry about shutting down the show because your lead actor is, taking a hike. Incredible innovation. This was just, groundbreaking. And it could have all went to shit right there. Patrick Troughton was scared as hell. Matter of fact, I highly encourage you to go listen to Patrick Troughton's biography. If I remember, it's written by his son, Michael. Look for it out there, Kindle, whatever. I know it's on audio or he reads it. So look around for it. It was an incredible read. And there's just so much to this man you don't know. You really don't unless you listen to that. Okay. So, like I said, don't go screaming for the funny farm yet. But at the same time, it really worries the hell out of me that they're just going to let the experience shut down without so much as a buy or leave. Oh, sorry, it's over. Lease is up. What I'm really, really hoping is that's just so damn selfish that you're going to take all these great artifacts of that show and probably end up locking them in a frickin' warehouse until you do what they eventually did with Star Trek, and that is auction everything off for a price. I wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. But at the same time, my hopes are up. I'm hoping they, see the petitions out there. I'm hoping you'll recognize, look, Doctor Who fans are the most resilient and stubborn-ass fans on the planet Earth, and they will not sit by and watch as you do this. But at the same time, it is really kind of out of our hands. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just 21st century. It's really been a bugger to the fans, so I don't know what to tell you. But all I can say is, keep it up. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Guys, I live in America where we're about to choose between a 2-bit lying, cheating felon who's, about to skirt on major felonies. And at the same time, you got a jack off who's bankrupted more companies than I've probably had hot dinners. And look at this, I'm a fat ass. So you can guess how many hot dinners I've had. If I lived here, I lose hope. I think I already did. Oh, well, until next time, take care, ta-ta, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out of here. See y'all soon.